Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. In the last episode, we finished our last two connections required for the Eastern Main Line to Mirkwood and Fort Joy. Got that all done. And then we also, in that process, added another train to this line. That was pretty much what we got done last time. And so here we are on that particular stretch of track, riding along on the train between Mirkwood and Fort Joy, because I'd like to see what this does look like from the train's perspective, because I wanted to have some really interesting bridge work on this particular stretch, and I want to see what it looks like from this angle. Oh, is that an old bridge? I think that's an old bridge. I need to replace that then. There we go. Yeah, that's a nice view the passengers are going to have there. And there should be another one as we come through here. Yep, very nice. And drop down at a steep angle into the station. Here on the outskirts of town. Alright. Very nice. There just is that one bridge that I noticed that was not what it should be. You. Right there. Yeah, you're a problem. There we go. Alright. Proper high-speed bridge. Okay. Alright. So with that done, we now need to move on to other projects. And I think we're gonna keep on rolling with passengers, because as I said, I want to get every city connected to passengers. And then we're going to go ahead and work on getting every city supplied with the freight they need. That's kind of the plan in a large sense. Now, it was suggested in the comments that I do like a small bus connection between Fort Joy and Ilium, and also between Hill Valley and Ishgard. I kind of was in my thoughts to do. So I'll probably do that, and maybe even set that up today. Also, I was noticing that we're seeing some pretty significant passenger numbers here for the planes. So we may want to do some adjustments here. This is making 7.5 million. Nice. Alright, so if I wanted to upgrade these guys, well, we will upgrade these guys too. They're currently on the Super Constellations, which hold 19 passengers. Ooh. New locomotives and new trucks. Okay. .20 capacity, but is much faster. I could throw a 757 on there that has significantly more capacity. Vickers Victoria? Oh, that's cargo. Oh, we want passenger. Really, is the 757 my best option? $191 million to replace them. You know, let me just make them faster. Let me upgrade them to... ...737s. And I don't think we're at a point where I necessarily want to upgrade these to new planes, but maybe we can add another couple of vehicles. Maybe at least one. Add another plane to that line. And which end is it going to bring that out on? I don't know. Oh, that's the wrong line. It's actually this line. So it must be emerging here, yes. There's a new one. Yeah, because there aren't any passengers waiting up here. At least there weren't. This guy picked them up. Alright, so... let's go ahead and look into this. Now, the reason why my bank account's a lot lower than it was is that I did some adjustments to some other lines because there was some passenger, you know, or available passengers, so I threw some extra trains on. Now, speaking of adjustments that might need to be made, the Ilium tram. Oh, come on. That no longer covers the city properly. Not at all. Okay. So we'll need to make that adjustment here. Alright, so what we're going to want to do... Alright, so if you come this way... Really, this should be completely reworked. Alright, if we come down here, then we'll want to see how much does this actually cover. Oh, we keep getting the city label in there. There we go. That covers that much. Okay, so... we're going to run a tram line out to here. Loop it around there. And then put in a stop right about... there. Alright, and then it will come back. And then it would need to head up into here, which will need a couple of stops for that. Oh man, it's I wouldn't want to live in this this development here. I mean, right at the end of the runway. You kidding? Well, you know, then again, you have like these planes taking off, flying right over the city. All right, so we'll need. Oh. We'll need a stop there, and probably a stop there. And then this will need to continue around there. And then we'll throw a stop in over here. Okay. So let's figure out how this is going to work. Alright, so after Johnson Street there, you're going to stop there. And then you're going to stop there and there, I think. And then there before cycling back in. Okay. And then it's probably going to need a bunch more actual trams. Managed vehicles. Are there better trams that I can use? Yeah, there's these. Replace them. And let's mass clone them. There we go. So there's the new trams coming out there. Alright. So, what we need to do now, if we're going to do this, is upgrade this road. And then we'll need to set the bus line. Alright, so the road. Large street. Oh, there's more stuff over here? That's all industrial, so... not too worried about that. Alright, and then we're gonna bump this up to... Medium Country Road? Here? Too much slope. Oh, lovely. Alright, well, this is going to require some surgery then. let's smooth that out as much as can be done. There we go. Better. Alright, and then this at least becomes medium street. There we go. And then where would the stop be here? There? Yeah, that could work. Alright, so what we'll do is pause it, remove that stop for a second. Remove that building. Yeah, I know. And then we'll throw in a bus tram station. Make sure that it's electrified for trams. And then I really don't want to knock that building down. So we'll just knock these 3 buildings down. Alright, there we go. So then what we'll do, new line, from here. Oh, did it have to pick yellow? I mean, I can just change the color. To there. Yeah, that's gonna get real confusing. Let's throw it to, like, this dark purple color. There you go. This is going to be an intercity bus. ICB. Fort Joy. To Ilium. There you go. Now I just need some road vehicles. Which I should have a road vehicle depot around here somewhere. At least I thought I would. That's a tram depot. There's a road depot, but it's like way over there. Tram depot, road depot. Yeah, way too far away. Alright then. We'll just go ahead and throw one over here. Berghoff Duvedek. 23 passengers, 56 miles an hour, 245 horse. $286 horse, 21 passengers. Horsepower is going to be important because it's going to be climbing a big slope. So I guess we'll go with the BK670s. 2, 3, 4, I think we'll start with. And it should reduce traffic there. Hopefully, it will reduce traffic, because traffic is already starting to become a problem on that road. 10 new vehicles available. Alright, new Flyer D40, Hercules, Tanker, Towboat, Merlin, Class 111 Lufthansa Airport Express, 40-ton truck, bunch of them, and some other stuff. Alright, well, let's get that out of there, because it's bogging my game down. No, something else is. Okay. Alright, so next bit of business is going to be Ishgard and Hill Valley. So what we'll want to do is do the same here. Is knock out that passenger station. Throw in an actual, like, full-on structure here. And let's see if we can clean that terrain up a little bit. Alright, and another good spot will be what? Here. And then what I'll do is no tram track on this one. Oh. Connect it through there. Then we'll upgrade this to Medium Country Road. As it comes through here. There we go. New line from there to there. The yellow's fine on this one. ICB. Hill Valley to Ishgard. And then we'll need Road Depot. Now, we did just get a new bus. New Flyer D40. $56 miles an hour. Holds less passengers. I think I'm going to go with the Burke off here. There we go. Oh, it's actually got the route name on the buses. I don't think I've noticed that before. I think these are the first buses that actually have a display there. Alright, so those two small connections have been made. Alright, you are starting to overflow with passengers here. That's a lot of planes. But that is going to kill my bank account to upgrade to 757s. I'll have to hold off on that. I mean, earnings are pretty good. Alright, so for passenger connections, moving forward, we have a few more cities that need connection. We have Rabanastre, Ironforge, Blackwater, Gridania, Nautilus, and Fangorn up there. So, let's see, what are you running? You're still running Steam. Running pretty full. What kind of passengers are we seeing on, let's see, on these lines? That's going to pick up all the passengers there. I'm trying to figure out what line I want to use TGVs on. What I might go ahead and do is upgrade the North Central Corridor, change these out, because we're using Shinkansens in a bunch of different places. So let's replace those with TGVs. How much is that going to set me back? A lot. A lot. 144 passengers. Do it. Alright, there we go. Auto-saving. Alright, we'll see how that works out. Whenever it decides to move. There it goes. Alright, what I think we'll do is we'll work on those new city connections next episode. So we're kind of at the end here. I'll have to figure out how I want to arrange those connections, because the cities that are in the crater area are fairly close together, so I don't know if like a full-on train's a good idea, or if I want to maybe use trams between the cities, or buses. Not sure yet how I want to handle it. And then there's Fangorn, way up to the north. They gotta figure out how to get to. So, I mean, we could run from the Crystarium to Rabanastre fairly easily. And then run out to Ironforge, and we could put a station here at the top of the hill. The top of the rim of the crater. And then tram down into town. That wouldn't be too hard, because it's the city's already kind of doing that for me. But then running a train, you know, I could think of maybe a small, like, commuter train. Lots of little trains. Maybe. And we can get to Fangorn by running a line out of Lindblum. Or we could do something here. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Alright, so we'll stop here for now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.